Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm gonna tell you a little story of mine of how I got obsessed with height or interested in height. All my family members make fun of me because of this and get a lot of complaints. They're like, "Oh, every day you talk about height." Well, let's talk about it right now. I've been into height since last December of 2020, 2019. It all began because I had a cousin of mine. I never got interested, but I got obsessed I got worried that he might be taller than me. So like that December, he was a half inch shorter than me. And then I saw him the next week and he was a half inch shorter than me. I don't know how tall I was that time. I think I was 5'5". I'm about 5'6.5" right now. But he was probably 5'4.5". So yeah. It's kind of funny because I got so kind of scared that he'll be taller than me. I don't feel like that anymore, but I knew that I was kind of worried because he had a person in his side who was probably a per he had an uncle who was like 6 foot, and his mother's taller than my mother. My mother's not that tall. His mother's taller than my mother. So I saw him again. I checked some pictures and he wasn't as I grew that year to 5'6" to 5'6.5". I wonder if he grew. And I saw him with his brother, and I thought he didn't grow again. I was still taller than him, an inch and a half, because he wasn't as tall as his brother. Then he grew again. He was almost as tall as his father, and I made a prediction that he was a half inch shorter than me. I saw him that June 30th, almost my birthday. I was wearing Nike. I was wearing Kobe's. I don't know what he was wearing. I was wearing lifts inside, and I played basketball with him, and we were about the same height. I don't know who was slightly taller. It could have been me, but I don't know. I wasn't taller than him. He wasn't taller than me, and yeah. And that's it. Yeah. And I think I never seen him since 10 months. So my guess is that he's taller than me by 4 inches. He's probably 5'10.5" right now. I saw recent photos with I think he's 4 inches taller than me. I don't really care about that, but I don't think the gaps are gonna be higher. I think when I'm older I'm gonna be 5'9.5". He's gonna be 6'1.5". I don't think he's gonna be taller than that. But yeah, I got obsessed with height. I'm like, yeah. And then later I'm like, and there's another question in my head that is this is kind of funny, but people are saying, oh, celebs. I mean, they're not midgets. Celebs are midgets, but they're shorter than you think they are. So if you know any celebs, if you know Dwayne the Rock Johnson, I thought he used to be 6'5". Yeah. I mean, I thought he was tall, bulky. I thought he was telling the truth. But if you place him next to Vince Vaughn, who's 6'5", he's shorter than Vince Vaughn, shorter than I don't know if he's shorter than Joe Manganiello. So I just noticed he was maybe in that 6'3" range. I got wondering who also George Clooney. I remember George Clooney's shorter. I remember Black Hat did it and said that he used to claim 6 foot, but he didn't look 6 foot next to Noah Wyle. So yeah, he doesn't look that tall next to Noah Wyle. And I think Noah Wyle is maybe 6'1.5". Maybe just a 6 footer. Yeah, I think he's more of a 6 footer. Um, yeah. And I got more interested. I mean, it's not all celebs. I think some celebs are just, oh yeah, I could just round down. I don't care. Yeah, and I got more interested. And I got interested in enhanced footwear then. I got interested if they wore elephant shoes. So I noticed Robert Downey Jr. I thought he was 5'9" before, but now I think he's 5'7" because of those elevate. I thought I changed my mind with the type. He's very confusing. Same with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, I thought he was like, used to think he was like 5'9" before, but now he's in that 5'7" and a half, 5'7" 3/4 range. And yeah, that's how I got obsessed with height. Thank you for watching.